corset. I found one. Uh-oh. This is insane. She's so gorgeous. We worked it and twerked it and got it in. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? My name's Allie, and if you're coming back, so good to see you again. I missed you. Today we are in my bedroom because we are doing, a closet makeover. Yes, not a bedroom makeover. I still have that in the works, but I'm very intimidated by this space. So to ease us into it, I thought I'd take a journey into a little organ of the entire body of the bedroom. And make over our closet. Yay. Okay, so this is Miss Ma'am right now. Yeah, she's just kind of a hot mess. So here's the thing. My current belt situation. Okay, also because I don't have a cloak closet, I literally keep random stuff. Like this gift that I have for Zach for his birthday, a helmet I bought when I thought I was gonna be skateboarding, and a bunch of other random stuff live in here. So we gotta figure out how to make this work as both a closet and a storage space. But as I was saying, all my belts and like leg warmers, accessories are so poorly displayed. Yeah. Also, my scarves and hats that are like here in my dresser in my bedroom, because they're so hidden, I don't use them to their full capacity. I feel like they need to be organized on display. I'm thinking like maybe on this blank wall I have. And then also when I moved in, I just used whatever racks they already had and threw my clothes kind of randomly on the bars. But I noticed that they have these little installer, I don't know what this is called, but little wall inserts where I think you can buy like your own racks or shelves or drawers and install them on these. So I think I could play with that too. I also do have this little corner here right now storing ladders and a guitar. Oh my gosh. Oh my. But I don't know, like maybe something on this wall. I feel like my thoughts are very scattered because I've never redone a closet, and I've also never redone a space that is so organization led. Like the design has to be around the organization instead of the opposite. But honestly, I think that we should just jump in. I'm here at Salvation Army, and I'm thinking that maybe we should look for like a dresser or a chest to maybe put in my closet. I think a chest would be great to put all those like random things I have in for storage, like to hide all the ugly stuff. Guys, this is exactly what I was imagining. Literally, I was thinking like 2-door moment, and it's tall so it can hold all the, wait, I did not expect there to be drawers and cubbies inside. I was kind of hoping it would be open so I could like put all my tall, big things in there, but that's kind of limiting that. It is really pretty though, and does add a lot of storage. Oh, guys, look at these details. Like these look like little hearts down here. And the shell is so majestic. I feel like I can hear the ocean waves right now. Little Narnia cabinet. But with those shelves and cubbies inside, I'm just not sure if it's most practical. My thought for the dresser is that it could go under the rack on the biggest wall in there, but I'm not really seeing anything I particularly like. Actually, I kind of like this because I feel like I've been into like lighter woods recently. The only thing is that it's really tall, and I feel like I'd rather want it to be wide than tall so it uses that wall space better. Also, that dresser was $500. So I say we keep hunting. Well, I'm looking at their knickknack and decor now to see if there's any organized. Cute little basket. Oh my gosh, and it's a Lazy Susan. You're kidding me.
You're joking.
This is like from the TikTok. I saw like the cute woven basket. I also love that it's like a light sandy wood. Honestly, I was gonna be like,
Guys, the circle like it's not an efficient use of space.
but the Lazy Susan. Look how gorgeous. Whatever this is. It's only $3. It says bric-a-brac. I never know what that means. Like, do they mean knick-knack? Bric-a-brac? I don't know what that code is, but I was hoping it would say what it is, but look. It's so beautiful. The roses, even the metal is in like such nice condition. Okay, let's rack our brains. Maybe we could like hang something off the ends. I have 2 wigs. What about my wigs?
Do you wear wigs?
No, but like literally like just the red wig and then my blue wig. Just girl, it's gonna work for something. We gotta get it. Oh my gosh, the mother load of baskets. And obviously, this one caught my eye. The gingham is, dare I say, giving Americana, which sometimes, guys, like, I love the Americana aesthetic, but it's just getting so hard to say that nowadays. But I think it'd also be cute with this little Union Jack moment of a little thing I found that I want to put in my closet. And I think it'd be cute with that. Guys? A literal trash can. Girl, what? Who is gonna buy this? The way they're selling it for $200, like, who is putting this in their home? Also, who donated it? Like the city of Houston? I'm dead.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. It's the second day of tackling this baby. As I mentioned in my last video, my goal for 2026 is to be more intentional about what I thrift and actually bring home. I don't just want to be collecting, oh, this is cute, or like trendy pieces. I really want to bring things home that I love and know that I will style in multiple outfits. And ThredUp has really been helping me with this. Yes, girl, my queen ThredUp is back sponsoring another video. If you don't already know her, ThredUp is my favorite online thrift store. And this month I got the coolest pieces to style. First of all, let's start with this Gorgina fringe leather Lucky Brand purse. Guys, I've been obsessed with fringe lately. I have it all over my Pinterest board. And when I put my board in the ThredUp app, she immediately identified fringe purses for me to choose from. And that's how I found this super high quality. Look at the details, like with the wrapping of the fringe. I just, yes, this amazing purse. I also got 2 pairs of shoes, and oh my god, the story behind these is that I was lusting after the Isabel Marant sneaker wedges, but like I said, I'm trying to be more intentional with my purchases, and I thought, I'm not really a sneaker girl. So when I found these wedges, I thought this gives a similar vibe to Isabel Marant's, but it's very much more me. And girl, these cost me $34 on ThredUp, but the estimated retail price, $306. Yeah, round of applause for this find. Also, these Vince Camutos, look at the lace-up back. I've really been wanting to expand my heel collection, and I just love how these are a nice basic that can be styled across a lot of different outfits. Now, I've been looking for more big, chonker belts recently, so I put this Pinterest pic into image search on ThredUp, and I found this super similar belt that I'm literally wearing right now, and it's just so perfect. Oh my gosh. Belts are just such a great versatile piece that can turn a boring outfit into a stylish one, and I love that I can wear this across different fits. Yes, I know y'all are foaming at the mouth for my code. Shop hundreds of brands for a fraction of the price, all in one place on ThredUp, and tap my link and use code ALLY50 to get 50% off your first order plus free shipping. Thank you again to ThredUp for sponsoring this video. Now let's head to the store to go get that little Union Jack thing I was talking about. So over the winter holiday, I was looking in Brandy Melville for anything Union Jack because they always have Union Jack things, and I found this little Union Jack tub. It used to be under this table. It's not there anymore. There was 2 left, but it was like right before Christmas, so I thought like, oh, the store's gonna close for the holiday and I'll just like come back right when they open and it'll still be there, but I guess I was wrong. Guys, I just started watching Twilight, the whole series, with my friend Dasha because I've never seen it, but now I've seen it. I am indeed obsessed. My whole For You page is literally just Twilight stuff.
Don't play. And you know when it comes to him, I don't play.
But guys, this top is giving Bella Swan. Bella, loca, where are you?
Bella! Where the hell have you been, Loca?
Why does filming in here feel so humiliating? I feel like everyone in here hates me and wants me to lose 30 pounds or die.
Hi, what are you doing here?
Guys, I found one. Oh my gosh, wait, is this being sold? They're literally propping their Christmas tree up on it. But that's it, guys. Wait, I'm literally under one of their racks right now. Wait, it literally has a price tag on it. I gotta find something to replace it with so I can keep the Christmas tree propped up. Okay, now I really don't know what to do. I did not think this through, and I was literally too scared to ask an employee because I hear rumors all the employees are mean. Guys, oh my gosh. Wait. Oh my gosh, my freaking big brain. But I just put this instead. She a little off skew. Okay, I think that looks good. Guys, I literally can't believe I got the last one. I did my due diligence and I found it hidden. I'm the goat. Allie 1, Brandy Melville 0. Okay guys, I haven't seen any hooks here, but I did find this metal piece thing. I don't know its purpose, but I'm gonna give it one, and that's gonna be a scarf holder. Hung on the wall and then just sling my scarves over each metal panel. That could look cool. Girl, don't play. A freaking Spider-Man lunchbox? No, okay, I'm kidding. I obviously was looking at this. This would look so cute next to my little Union Jack tub. Day 3. Can you guys guess where I am? Yep. So I went to the consignment stores, the Guild Shop and Bluebird Circle, which I've gone to before for furniture, and I really thought the Guild Shop was gonna have something because usually she's my girl. But the only dresser thing I found was this. But girl, look at the stain on the front. And also the drawers inside were broken. And also I think there was mold. So now we're back at Wait, this is actually so pretty. Look at this beautiful staining. Oh my gosh, I actually didn't expect to find anything here because I literally was here yesterday and like 2 days before that. But I think they literally just brought this out. I love all the like structuring of it, all the different drawers. Oh, what's happening? Hello? Girl, I thought this was a door, but I think it's... Oh my gosh, it's a drawer. Ooh. Okay, some fragrance paper. There's so much storage space like for all my random non-clothes stuff, and I was also gonna say for my gym wear, but wait, someone left their Walmart photo in here. Let's see. There's actually a photo in here. I thought it might be empty. Oh my god, wait, this is like a piece of history. When is this from? 2006.
Wow.
Girl, I was 5. That was 20 years ago. Wait, the way every time I thrift something, I always wonder like who owned this first, especially for furniture because you tend to keep it for a long time. And now I know who had it. They priced it at $349, but now that I know you can bargain, I'm gonna try to waggle and haggle. No, waggle and haggle. Haggle. Just haggle, I think. Guys, I got too scared to haggle, so my mom's gonna do it.
You would take less for this tall dresser here?
I think over 240 thing.
$249.
Yeah, we get to $100 off of it.
Wonderful.
Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, look, she's so gorgeous. We got her in the closet, but now we need to get her on the correct wall. So I'm thinking I want to put her here against this wall, which means we need to take out the shelf and the bar, which I'm hoping is easy because I've never removed these. I guess for now, I'll just put these up. Ooh, can't reach that. Why am I out of breath right now? It's unlike nothing. Girl, I'm about to have to move this by myself. Is that a wide enough space? Okay, I guess they're going down on my bed. Here we go, guys. Oh my god. Guys, that shit is not moving. Oh my god. It's so much heavier than it looks, and I feel like it looks really heavy. Oh! Oh! The booty is doing it. Girl, never underestimate the power of a BBW. Big bootylicious Asian. Oh my god. Guys. I was supposed to take the shelf and bar out before moving this into place. And now I blocked myself off. Okay. Dang it! Oh, no. Nothing upsets me, nothing upsets me, nothing upsets me. Oh! Uh-oh. Genuinely, what the fuck? Oh, there! I used my vagina muscles to push that forward. That's what they mean by girl power. All our power is in our girl areas. Coming down! Oh, wait, I'm scared to drop it, guys. Allie can do things. Allie can freaking do things. Now get me the out of here!
And sometimes, once in a while, you'll be eating breakfast and you'll go, "Get me out of here!"
Now we push this in, guys. Honestly, I should have emptied this entire closet before doing anything because even this is like in the way. The pile of clothing I had to take off from the bar is on the floor in that corner. And I need that space for this.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Please like this video to send your appreciation. She's in. Okay, guys. I did it. Good morning, guys. It's the next day because I got really tired after moving that dresser and I basically knocked out. Anyway, today, now that we have the dresser in there, I can figure out the organization of all the clothes. So I'm cleaning the baskets that I thrifted, and thank gosh I am, because yeah, that's nasty.
Disgusting!
I feel like it's obvious that you should wash anything that you thrift, but I actually have never cleaned anything that I thrifted unless it was clothing. So if you're them like me, this is your sign. Now while we let the baskets dry, it's time to face the mess. So here's my thoughts. So I saw this picture on Pinterest and I really like how she hung her shoes. And I'm thinking maybe I could do like a wall or half wall of shoes here. Change those from shelves to bars so I can hang them. Gym wear will go into the dresser. My intimates, I think I'm maybe gonna put those in the baskets. And then I still want to hang all my belts, which means we're gonna have to go back to the thrift and really manifest that we find some hooks of some kind. I don't like all my long dresses being here because I feel like they're blocking the view of the dresser. So I'm thinking that we move my long dresses to be next to my dresser. Wait, it does look a bit crowded. Like Miss Orange dress is definitely pushed friggin' against the dresser. But I'm digging such a pretty dress next to it. I feel like the orange hues, the gems, it just brings out the beauty of the dresser. I still feel like though that my sweaters and jackets are so top heavy, so kind of blocking this view. So I'm wondering if I should create like a lower bar and put them down there instead. Have the long skirts that are currently amassed on the floor be on the lower bar. Maybe my pants too. Honestly, I don't really know. Wait, even though I don't have another bar this long, I do have the one I removed here. Maybe I can try like a half bar to get the vision. Okay, I'm very concerned because this is supposed to go in there, but girl, what is, oh, okay, I don't know how I did that. I guess I'm some kind of sorcerer. But now we can put the pole on. Ooh, don't freaking play with me. I freaking built this shit. Wait. Something's not right here. Girl, I didn't put it in the right slot. Okay, I was able to sorcerer's magic again and get it straight, and I put 3 skirts on. I think this is a good height. I don't even know if we need to get the full bar. Let's fill the rest of it out and then see what we're working with.
Past the elderly Tai Chi, I'm only up early to see you. You know I hate them all. My knuckles.
So it's looking pretty crowded up here, but I'm thinking I can move my hanging pants to my new dresser. Now I have more space to rearrange the tops I have up here to be color and category coded. Now instead of this little kind of, pardon my French, shitty kind of moment, we have this for my wigs. Hey, bats. Don't even think about it, Coraline.
Don't even think about going out, Coraline Jones.
Okay, yeah, these wigs need some brushing. Stop, why is it giving Harley Quinn? Okay, like I see the vision, but the wigs are longer than I expected, so maybe we're gonna have to raise it, or yeah, I don't know. Wait, girl, she matches my Union Jack box. Hey, London, London, London. Okay, guys, so here's the thing. I was about ready to go to the Container Store and buy myself some rods for my shoes, and then I realized that they don't sell the brand that my apartment installed at the Container Store, nor at Home Depot, nor at Ace Hardware, nor at Lowe's, nor anywhere in Houston. Well, scratch that. You can buy them in Houston if you're a company. And I figured that out because I deep dove onto the brand's website and they're like, oh, we have dealers in Houston, girl. Don't worry, you can pick it up in your closest suburb. So I called them up. I was like,
Hey girl, I need some rods. You got me? And they said,
no, we don't got you. We only fuck with businesses. Get your little individual ass out of here. So couldn't do that. Then I looked into shipping from the website and it would take over a week, and I need to post this video in a week. So I just spent like 3 hours doing insane research, trying to figure out if I could actually buy more rods, realizing I couldn't, and then trying to figure out if there's any way I can use another brand or rig something. And I finally decided that we're gonna try to rig. I'm thinking I can buy a bar from a different brand. The only problem is hanging the bar, but I'm thinking we buy a bar. We already have this installed here. I just take the shelf off and then somehow take something and like tie it around this bracket onto the rod. Maybe something cute like a really strong ribbon. I don't know. My mom's gonna come and we're gonna run to Home Depot and see what kind of things we can find. And hopefully we can make my shoe wall come true. In the meantime, let's clean up some of this floor by actually putting stuff in my dresser. I washclothed the drawers and left them open to air dry, but they're dry now. Also, dresser was smelling a bit vintage, okay? Look at my big brain. I threw these Yankee candles in here for a couple hours. And honestly, that helped so much. And now I'm thinking maybe I would just like even leave them in there with the clothes. Why not? A little automatic perfume for the outfits. I'm thinking that the top drawer is gonna be the least used because it is a little hard to like see in there because I have to like peer in because it's so high. So I'm gonna put my storage in there. Oh guys, I need to figure out what to do with these that were from my apartment living room in my old apartment. But for now, into storage they go. Wall art from my old bedroom that I still need to hang in my new bedroom whenever I do that. Zach's birthday present. Random lampshade I thrifted but never had an actual lamp to use it with. Okay, JK, the lampshade isn't gonna fit. This claw grabber. My hanging linens from my last bedroom. I'm kind of thinking I need 2 storage drawers. To the bottom I go. For the next 2 drawers, I have jeans and gym wear. I think I'm gonna put gym wear in this drawer, which is the easiest to access of all, because I like to go to the gym in the morning before the rest of the world wakes up. And in saying that, I'm also myself barely awake when I'm trying to pick out my gym clothes. So let's put it in the drawer with the least friction. Guys, the lighting in here needs to get super vibey super quick because I'm hating this overhead moment. But don't worry guys, I'm gonna find a nice lamp and that'll get the vibes going in here. And exciting news, baskets are done drying and I even threw this in the wash. Not the whole basket, but I washclothed the basket and put the linen in the washer. Now we can fill them. Honestly, for my underwear bottoms, I'm gonna put those in the Union Jack bin since it has a cover. Because sometimes I have like maintenance come over and when they come in my closet, I'm very embarrassed that right now my garments are just on display. Not even embarrassed, more like really nervous they're gonna try to steal one when I'm not looking or something. This will be so much more discreet. And then I guess I'll put bras in the Americana basket and accessories. Busy season.
You were nothing I like, and I kinda like that. Came from different sides of the crosstown track.
Okay, this is what I have right now. Not all of my underwear fit in the Union Jack box. So I have a leftover box hidden back there. And then my garters wouldn't fit in the little tights and leg warmers Lazy Susan was also. Doesn't this look so cute? I even made the cherries stick out. The garters are gonna have to go here for now. Okay, now let's head to Home Depot to find some rods. Here at Home Depot! Yeah! Alrighty, I'm hearing rope to see if that could work. They do have a lot. They have some of the natural ropes, white, some Willy Wonka moments. Wait, chain, guys. is, I should have thought about this before because I literally on my Pinterest, I saw like a chain hanging from the wall to hang purses and like, I could use it to hang my rods. Like, look how sick that would be. I think I have to like ask them to cut it for me to the right length, but I'm not really sure exactly what length I need. So I think I'm gonna go get a rod and bracket to imagine. So imagine like this. You guys see the vision? Oh my gosh. Definitely not at home. At a home job. Today I learned. I know, for real. Guys, we're in the purge. It's happening. Good morning. Good morning, Jinxie. It's time to try the chains. So my thought is to do 2 levels of hanging shoes. I already took the shelf off of these brackets, so we're just gonna start here. Now my goal is to wrap 2 loops basically and stick a pole through one of the loops and then the bracket through the other. So I got these little carabiners to make the loops just like that. Ah! Okay, not just like that. Ew. I created a loop and then look. Oh, boom, like that. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is already looking cool. And then I'll do the second loop like so. Got my loop. Oh. Oh. Isn't that cool? Let's do the other side. If we hang this and the shoes actually hold, I'm gonna be so freaking proud of myself for thinking of this. Also, these chains literally cost less than $2, which is so much more affordable than if I had gotten the boring, lame, basic
You basic.
hooks that my other bars have. Okay, y'all, here we go. Oh my freaking swagness. Okay, let's try to hang some boots. Look at these tiny little boot hangers I got. And I think you just clip the 2 boots together like so. And then, oh my gosh. Girl, don't even play. Ah! The way this looks so much better than the basic hooks. I'm like, dang, should I just change them all out? I do think though, considering how long my boots are, I didn't think about that. We'll probably move these shelves down so I can still have 2 shelves for my baskets. Okay, let's make the second bar setup and then fill it with shoes.
Taking my time, messing my life, swear I don't mind. Say that you'll stay old.
Okay, I didn't expect the boots to be so long that this would not be a big enough gap. So we're gonna have to move these shelves down a whole lot and then move this down as well. Oh my freaking, cut the cameras, this is so amazing. This is so freaking good. Look at this. Okay, this place is really starting to come together. Yes, I did completely change the plan. I realized that if I put the shelves just completely at the bottom and the 2 shoe racks next to each other, that I would be having to bend down so low to get my everyday undergarments, and I didn't want that to be a struggle for me. And I actually love how it has this little divide between the shoes. I feel like it just gives like a visual break when you're looking at it. I don't know if that's the right term, but I do feel like there's some kind of interior design term that would describe why this is so visually appealing. Also, I did add my Jeffrey Campbell studs. I thought they were so perfect next to the Union Jack box. Like, it's literally giving punk. And we have the punk right next to the like cottagecore moment, but duality of man. And then for the garters, I think I'm gonna put them like on a hook here on the side, which will be perfect because again, it'll be next to all the like punk stuff. Honestly, at this point, I think we need to go look for the belt rack again, and then maybe some kind of shelving to put in this corner so I can display some of the other shoes that I wasn't able to hang. At Goodwill, I didn't find any shelving, but I did find this set of hooks. This could be for my belts. I love how big the hooks are because each hook will hold a lot. And if we remember, I have probably 30 belts or something. Also love the spirals. We will have to spray paint her though. New day again, guys. Look, I did some pretty glitter makeup today. Although it's pretty much all washed off because of my eye issues. But anyway, today we clear off this floor. I think I want one of these 2 bags to go up there. So we gotta bring the shoes down. And then I also think I'm gonna move these skirts probably to my lower rack. Honestly, I kind of hate this wig situation. Every time I would come in here and do more work, I would see this and I would be like, yeah, it looks good, it looks good. I can no longer lie. This looks terrible. We have to scrap this idea. My Isabella Fior Weekender is not stiff enough to stand up straight. So instead, I'm gonna put my Michael Kors up here. And maybe I can like hang this one. Ah! Perfect. And I feel like we maybe need something up here on this pole to fill it out, but not too much like the mini skirts and shorts did. Maybe some scarves? We may have to tweak it, but honestly, I'm seeing the vision. Trust the process, guys. I swear to. Sometimes like I'm watching the middle of my room makeover videos and I'm like, girl. And because I'm like, girl, I know that y'all are watching and y'all are like, okay, let me find another interior design video. But trust, it always comes together at the end, and I have high hopes. Now, to get the belts off the floor and the rest of the scarves, we got these two items that we gotta hang on that blank wall. Gotta get our handy dandy hammer and nails from my new and improved laundry room. I'm thinking we do it like this. Let's start with the scarf holder. I was debating between this configuration and swapping them. Then I realized that if this was here when you walked in, it would just be like right in your face and block the view. So I think this will be more pleasing to the eye. Also, I think that I want to spray paint this, but also I'm not sure, and I'm not sure what color, so I want to hang it first to see it in action and then decide. Girl, for a second, I thought that that was not gonna fit around the nail, but we worked it and twerked it and got it in. Oh, yes, yes. I didn't expect this to do so much for my closet right now, but even empty, it's coming together. Finally, I get to get these belts off the freaking floor.
Now, I have to let you go. Maybe, might be much too late.
Whew, wow, okay. These are all my belts that can be easily hung on the hooks, but I also have a tub that were difficult to hang on the hooks. By the way, if you're wondering from my estimate earlier, I said I think I have 30 belts. It's more like 35. 36, 37, 38, 39. Honestly, some of these though I never wear, or they have like duplicates. Like I don't really wear this pink grommet one. And then I have two of these kind of like corded beachy ones. So I will probably get rid of a few and then also figure out what to do with these belts. Now let's get the scarves for my dresser. Jinxie's been keeping watch. Haven't you, Jink? Honestly, now that I've installed these hooks, I realize that I'm so surprised even my landlord special didn't come with any kind of hooks or storage of any sort on this blank wall. Really a waste of space. Even my last apartment had little tie hooks, and that's where I used to keep my belts, but a blank wall? Girl, what am I gonna do with that? Also, I'm not just slinging these scarves randomly. This is like a creative work of art, thoughtful design, because I want it to be pretty when you walk in. I want you to see the fun aesthetic scarves. So I gotta do a lot of tinkering to make it look good. The problem now is that you can't even see the holder, which I actually really liked the aesthetic of. So now I'm thinking I gotta move some of these scarves, like these thicker ones, maybe up here. I don't know, something like this. Honestly, I'm gonna take down this black and gray one because I also have these black ones that I really don't know where to put. So I think I'll just put them back in my dresser. So I know if I need a black scarf to look there, but otherwise, I moved one of my living room lamps into here so I could kind of get the vision of what lamp lighting would look like. And at least with this lamp, it's very dark. The issue is there's no windows in this closet. So it really does need a lot of artificial light. But guys, I just can't do this. So I don't know, maybe we need multiple lamps?
I love lamp. Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
So last night I was thinking about the shelf for the rest of my shoes that I need because I did go to the thrift stores yesterday and I couldn't find anything. And then I was looking around my apartment and I realized I have this stand. And this would work perfectly. Yes, it is currently holding a lot of stuff here in my entryway. This is where I like to put my reusable bags for groceries and my purse bucket. I do want to redo this area anyway in a future video. So I say we worry about the entryway table at that point and steal it from my closet right now. Girl, I'm literally hoping this fits because I didn't even measure it. I'm just crossing my fingers. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's fitting. Yes! Okay, this pole, this pole is kind of in the way a bit. I'm wondering if we can push the pole to be more in that little space. Dang. Okay, that pole does not want to move. I guess we'll have to mess with that later. But for now, let's get the shoes on. Wait, y'all, I don't know if you guys remember, but I actually used to have this stand in my bathroom in my apartment literally 2 apartments ago. And then it didn't fit in my last unit, so I moved it to the entryway. And then I moved in here and I also put it in the entryway, but now it's in my closet. Like, this piece has lived so many lives in so many different parts of apartments. The last big ticket items we need are lamps and art, so I'm here at Goodwill. And it's like a corset. Oh my gosh, guys, usually I hate shopping for lamps because the shade is always so hard to find one I like. But this is gorgeous. And the fact it looks like a corset, perfect for a fashionista's closet. I do like the base because it's vintagey, but I was looking at Pinterest inspo to kind of see, because sometimes I feel like I vintagize my room decor too much to where it starts to feel like old instead of like refreshed vintage. And I think the way that you're supposed to find that middle ground is to have some vintagey, very wood heavy pieces, as well as some more modern stuff with like metal, clean lines. And actually, this might be a better base. It's still funky because of the bulbous littleness, but it's a little more modern, so then we can have that refreshed vintage type feel. So I'm gonna switch the shade from this one to this one. We will have to get a finial and a harp from a store because this one doesn't have it, but it's okay because this is worth it. Oh guys, look how cute this shade is. Low-key wish I needed a tiny lamp because this would be so cute on it. A floor lamp too? Girl, I was prepared to spend the whole day driving around Houston to like 10 different thrift stores to find lamps. But girl, we're good. We're gonna have our little mixed metal moment going. True fashionista decor is when you can mix gold and silver and make it look good. Also, I love that both of them have like the bulbous moment. They're like sisters, the same but not. Wait, now I can't see anything, so hopefully I don't run into anyone. I'm a driving hazard. The only piece of art I see with the frame that I need is this kitty. It's so cute. So I am tempted to just literally keep that picture and hang it. But honestly, I really want to. Well, never mind. I can't switch it out. My plan is to print the drawing that Chrissy and I made of me. I wanted a new profile picture for TikTok and we were like, ooh, let's draw one together. And so we used our non-existent art skills and somehow pulled this off with our collab to work. So I feel like it needs to be framed. So I want to put it in like a black frame and put it above my shoe rack, but I need the frame. Guys, I was looking for baskets to put the rest of my tights and leg warmers that didn't fit in the Lazy Susan, but then I found this.
Oh my god!
Girl, fashion and a cat. Dior, the little cat in the Dior box. I have to. I'm here at Michael's. You can't even see that, okay. But I'm gonna grab a picture frame and then I'm gonna run to Home Depot and get the materials for the lamp, and then we can go home and see how everything looks. By the way, guys, Dad got me a portable CD player for Christmas and I'm now obsessed with it. So yes, I am that girl with the wired headphones that looks super mysterious with her wired headphones sticking out of her purse. Okay, I just got home and washed cloth. Oh my gosh, why is this so strong? I washed cloth. Oh my god, I gotta focus. Why is it so hard to keep? Oh my gosh, ow, ow, ow. I have to push with all my strength these together or they're gonna pop. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my god, hurry. Oh. I thought it was gonna like fully straighten out because it was like this and the pressure is insane. So I was like, oh my god, when I let it go, it's gonna like explode and like flatten out, but that's all it did. Anyway. Okay, now I gotta try to get this in. I hope this goes in because this is the only one they had at Home Depot. Yay! It fits! Now now let's try the shade. My little finial from Home Depot as well. Ooh. Let's bring it in. Oh. Oh. And here is our gold lamp. Ha! Okay, low-key, I expected it to be taller. Like, why did I think in my head that it was as tall as me? And even though I grabbed it, like, standing next to it and should have realized it wasn't as tall as me, I'm only now realizing, like, oh, she's kind of a petite queen. I know y'all are like, okay, girl, turn on the lamps. Let's see the vibey lighting. I don't have any outlets in my closet, so I had to buy some rechargeable bulbs online, and they're supposed to come in today. They haven't yet, so we'll have to try them later. But yeah, I did not know that you could buy bulbs that you literally plug into like a USB-C, and then they get charged, and then you can put them in a lamp without having to plug the lamp in. Like, that's so smart. Here's the vision I have for the frames. One here above the lamp, and then one on this side, maybe a little lower next to the lamp. And then this big ginormous one over the belts. So I already submitted the order for this print that Chrissy and I drew. I would want to order some prints, but I don't have time. So I think I'm gonna have to draw the other two prints as well. Oh, before I do that, we can fill this with these tights that were still in this little pink thing. Okay, still not everything fit, but I got pretty close. For these other two prints I'm gonna draw, since I'm not actually a trained artist, I like to go on Pinterest. Wow, Pinterest on the iPad is so aesthetic. Anyway, I'll go on here and I'll look up cool art. You can see I was looking at it earlier, and then like find a design style I like. I already created a Pinterest board of stuff I found that I like, and then I'll just download one that I'm feeling the vibe of, and then I'll go to pictures and insert it into my canvas. Now this is the best part. I add a layer, and then I can trace along the lines, and once I'm done, just hide this layer, and then once it's filled out, I'll have just my drawing. But obviously I'm not just printing the Pinterest pic. I like to make edits to the original myself, so it's more my style or vibe. So it's basically like a stencil or like a template. I get to make it my own. Guys, I went rogue with this last one and changed it so much. Look at me. At one point, I literally just hid the original drawing and I literally just started drawing myself. I'm so proud of myself. So now the background ended, but the size of the poster has to be these dimensions. So I am literally free tracing and imagining what would be there all by myself. Not to brag or anything, but I'm basically a world-class artist right now.
Some people have to say how they want you to take the next 10 steps of your day.
3 hours later.
Here's the final, guys. Oh my gosh, I actually can't believe it. Here's the original, and then here, that's mine. I sent in my art. Also look at the sky. She's black. It took so long to do that one art piece. So the other 16 by 20, I just printed a picture. But while we wait for those to be ready for pickup, got my bulbs. I'm so excited. Light always transforms the space, so I've really been waiting for this moment. Also, look at that. You just press it and there's different color options too. I could have fun colors, guys. For now, let's stick with the yellowish light. I guess you literally just stick it in. Easy enough. Now let's do the other. Oh my gosh, I hope that these two lamps both provide enough light, because the one lamp was not providing much hope yesterday. Oh my gosh. Yes! Let's change this one to red, because the shade is super white, so I feel like some color would be nice. Okay, wait, that's actually giving really creepy. It's giving I'm about to get screamed in this closet. Wait, but with the corset shade, it's also kind of smexy. It even came with this little remote, so I can change the colors with it, or turn it off, or turn it on. Editing alley, I meant to say, and I love that, but it only caught the Here at Walgreens to get my posters. Looks like I was the last poster to be printed. Photo printed.
Hey, just wondering if you got your photos printed?
Logos printed?
What?
Oh my gosh, they're amazing! Now to just go in the frames. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, that is amazing. Now for this one, the frame size I got was 22.375 by 34 inches, and Walgreens doesn't print that exact measurement. So I had to print it a little bit bigger with a black border that I could cut so it'll fit the frame. Ooh, I'm so nervous about cutting it, but I know that that's what I need to do. It just feels wrong. Okay, I guess I have to take apart the frame to get the cardboard out. I kind of cheaped out on this larger frame. Maybe regretting that, given that I literally have to deconstruct it to put this picture in. My art deserves better. Okay, I guess I made it a little too big, but a little too big is better than a little too small. So I'll just cut off the excess edges. Oh my gosh, please, please come back together. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, seriously, do not cheap out on frames because I've been struggling with this. I want to give up. Literally, not struggling as much as I am would be worth an extra 10, even 20, dare I say, dollars. Honestly, I think it might even look cheap when reassembled. Do you think Michaels would take a return, even if all the plastic wrapping has been torn off? Okay, I actually kind of hate this frame. I couldn't even get the corners to kiss no matter what I tried. And I don't know, I guess maybe like this plastic front doesn't look as nice as this one. And it's the same brand, I don't know. Well, lesson learned. Hopefully it'll look good when hung. Time for hanging. Also, yeah, my third print was not printed. For some reason it was delayed, even though I ordered it only like 15 minutes after the one I just drew. So we'll have to get it tomorrow. But for now, let's use our little tape trick to hang Miss Allie and Jinxie girl. Here goes nothing. Oh, my painter's tape ripped off a little bit of paint. Can I sue painter's tape for that? It's supposed to protect against paint coming off. Okay, wait, actually, this brand kind of all around sucks because this one won't close either. If I had thought ahead, I would have used Desenio, but I didn't. And now this is my issue. Luckily though, the lamp is in the way, so you can't see that mishap. And just ignore this white line at the top because Walgreens wouldn't print to the very edge. Time for the big boy. Oh no, I didn't think about how high it would be. Gotta sing to keep myself sane. At this time, guys, it's like 9:30 at night and I've been working since like 9:30 in the morning, so I'm a bit delusional. Does that look like where the top will go? Oh, wow, that was actually an insane good ass. What? I got that like right on the money. Is it on? I guess it is. Wait, this is insane! Honestly, I can't believe I freaking digitally drew that. I do wish there was more space in this closet just so that I can like actually back up, see it from a better angle, because when you walk in, like you can only see the side, so it's just hard to appreciate in its full glory. But it does look so good. Now I just gotta organize my stuffies. Oh, and all the extra shelves that I took off from various parts of this closet. I gotta put them up there. So first, gotta let it rain. Rain stuffies. Oh my gosh. Ooh. And now we can do the stuffies. They look so much better now. It's not too dramatic of a difference because obviously it's still the same things up there, but just them actually sitting upright instead of just having been yeeted onto there from when I first moved in. Looks so much better. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow to put up the last frame and do the final tour. Good morning, friends. We got the last print. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. But I did this photo shoot with my photographer friend and she freaking killed it. And I posted the pictures on Instagram, but I was also like, it would be so nice to have another place to put the pictures. And now look, here I am with one of the pictures framed and going on my wall. Do we like this or lower? Or this or lower?
When they go low, I go lower.
I think it looks good where I marked it. Also, I picked this one because of the red and blue tones. I feel like it just goes so well with the red and blue on my shoe and shelf wall. Okay, are y'all ready for the reveal? Welcome to Allie's closet. First of all, oh my gosh, the view from right when you open the doors is insanity. I literally feel like I'm in like an HGTV room makeover, like Love It or List It. Oh my gosh, the shoe and Union Jack wall. It's so insane. Then we swing around and boom! This side looks so good too. Let's break a little bit of it down. I added the hook with the garters to create my little punk shelf. Having all my shoes so gorgeously displayed and in one corner has been so useful over the last week. All my shoes used to be literally hidden under my clothes or like tucked in back corners, so I'd forget about some pairs. But now they're all on display. So easy to remember all of them and pick accordingly. I have my light remote right when I walk in, which is actually easier than my original switch, which is hidden behind my dresser. So easy access to change lights if I want to. Also, low-key love the purple in this corner. Like, that makes it look so funky and kind of like cool costume shop vibes in that back corner with all the scarves hanging and everything. I was able to pull this bar out, so we fixed that issue. I ended up figuring out how to sling all my belts over these hooks so I can have them all in one place. Oh, and I hung my wigs on some extra boot hangers I had. Switched this to holding my flower crown, and I think that's kind of it that I hadn't yet talked about. But oh my gosh, guys, I'm in love. I had no idea a closet could literally feel so much like an actual room, like a place you'd want to hang out. It's so cozy in here. I also think having it so welcoming and cozy and aesthetic will help me to actually want to put my clothes away instead of letting them pile up in my bedroom. I don't know, I'm just honestly so proud. I don't know, is my calling and closet makeovering? And that is the end of the video. Make sure to check out ThredUp to shop hundreds of brands at a fraction of the price all in one place. Tap my link and use code Allie50 to shop my ThredUp faves and get 50% off your first order plus free shipping. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and got a lot of inspo. All my socials here, subscribe to join the beautiful fam. I love y'all so much and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.